Let me tell you, great fight. I was hoping that there was more action coming from Canelo. You know, I'm used to Canelo fighting that way all the time. You know, he tried his best. You know, he always has trouble against movers. I was really expecting them to be more punches, more movement by Canelo. What can you say?
I think I called it right, but I just said that he'll edge it.
Yeah.
Nah, but he really showed out.
Yeah.
I was right though.
You said you said that Canelo's feet were very heavy, bro. In this fight, they look super heavy, bro. His feet, like I've never seen him like that, bro.
You just start seeing a fighter gradually start decreasing.
Yeah.
You see the other one resting long period of time, but that didn't give him an issue.
Bro, the word the fans are gonna use, oh, he was washed, but where's he at in terms of his prime? How can you gauge it?
Doesn't matter. We saw a great fight tonight. Did we not? That's all that matters. Two guys risked it, and the better man won tonight. That was Crawford.
Terence got it right. Is there no need for a rematch, or do you want to see running back? Because it was pretty good, like you said.
No, it was pretty. Yeah, it was really good actually.
Yeah.
So it's up to the Jam. He's a Jam. He can do whatever he wants.
What do you think happens with Canelo next after this?
What happens to Canelo after this? It don't matter. He's made a big statement for not only Mexico or the pride of Mexico, but for all Latinos right there. So he's done a great job for himself, man. Nevertheless, Crawford is on his way, continuing to create greatness.
Devin, your thoughts? Your thoughts, Devin?
What do you want me to say? He beat him easy.
Upset of a lifetime?
Nah, it wasn't an upset. The people that really know boxing knew that it was a good fight.
Yeah.
It depended on what kind of fight that Bud fought. And he fought the fight that he needed to fight to win.
Is that how you expect
You
it
want
to
to
go?
see a rematch, Devin, or you think it was pretty clean?
Honestly, I know it's a lot of money in the rematch, but I want Bud to retire. He accomplished everything in boxing already. He made a lot of money. He should go spend time with his family and have some fun.
Katie, Johnny Boy, and Fight Hype. I'm here with Clarissa Shields. What's going on? What's your reaction to this tremendous win?
I told you, man. And I get the credit to Crawford, obviously. And I feel great. I feel the same.
It's Terence Crawford and it's Shakur Stevenson. I really
Canelo Alvarez.
Man, I knew it. I knew it already. I had been texting him. He's doing great as hell. I saw how his body stood about 168. I'm like, man, y'all crazy. Still. They always talking about size. Still.
Mauricio, beautiful performance from Terence Crawford.
Beautiful performance, tremendous night for boxing.
Yeah.
And he had a game plan, he performed, and he deserves all the recognition.
Yeah. What would you like to see next from him?
To have a nice vacation and enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
Let him rest. He deserves all the time.
Yeah.
To really enjoy what he has just accomplished.
His performance was pretty clean cut. Is there a need for a rematch though? Canelo came on a little bit late, but
that's different. They took a long time to prepare for this great fight.
Yeah.
Let them enjoy. Let them have a rest, and we'll see what's next.
Arguably, Canelo's the greatest Mexican of all time. But where's he at this point in his career, man? What do you think went wrong? I know you really.
This is boxing.
Yeah.
Yesterday or today, he was the great.
Yeah.
Now, 2 hours later,
he's
now
still
he's
the great.
Yeah. So, this is boxing. You have a good night, bad night, and Crawford was great, and he won.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight king, didn't hold back with his final verdict on the upcoming mega fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. While he respects Crawford's immense talent, he just can't picture him getting past Canelo when the two step into the ring on September 13. I want Crawford to win, Tyson admitted, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. This guy's a hard puncher, he's a smart fighter. Tyson's take has only added more fuel to what's already being billed as one of the biggest showdowns boxing has ever seen. For him, the math just doesn't add up. He'd love to see Crawford pull off the historic upset, but when he studies Canelo's combination of strength, ring IQ, and legendary toughness, he just can't see a path to victory for the American.
All right about it. I mean, I thought, look, you can still fight this Crawford, but the Canelo one was basically nailed on for you.
Yeah, no, it's boxing, isn't it? It's boxing. It's one of them things. God's got a greater plan.
Do you think it actually could still happen, you and Canelo?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I don't think it'll happen pretty soon, though. I think he'll have a bit of time off and we'll see what happens.
Hands up.
Do you think Crawford will stay at the weight, or should stay at the weight?
I reckon he will stay it because he looked good at it. He looked strong at it.
Did he seem hurt in there at all?
Nah, not at all, man. He was eating them punches, bro. I was shocked, but he's a GOAT. He's one of the GOATs.
Hamza, I want to apologize on behalf of Terence Crawford. He just messed up your bag, man.
I know, bro.
He messed up your bag. What's up?
You say that, though. You say that, but listen, God's got a greater plan, innit? God's got a greater plan, and it'd even be an honour to share the ring with him.
Yeah. Hey, science of the sport. This guy adapts. I know it.
How did you know he was going to win? Why?
He's got too much ammunition. You know, southpaw, orthodox, on the back foot. That's what changes good from great is knowing how to adapt. You know, back foot, front foot. That's the difference.
Devin Haney said he wants him to retire after that. Do you agree with that?
Devin Haney's Devin Haney. You know, where is he? You know, what's he doing? So,
what do you think of it? Do you want Crawford to retire or you want him to continue?
You guys push that back a little bit.
Hey, he's doing well. It's been good. Hey, what a performance. After boxing. She's said him.
Easy work. He almost got the 11-round stoppage.
Yeah.
I told y'all he is the monster.
Yeah.
Listen, man, Canelo's a good fighter, man.
Yeah.
But he made the fight look normal, guys.
Yeah.
He made it look normal. Canelo left out of face with his cherry red face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but didn't have a mark on him.
Comparable to Floyd's, that was impressive on its own. I've different fighters, different performances, but it's up there.
There's nobody that's ever done what Boy just done like to Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He stepped a little more to Canelo than Floyd, right?
Nobody's ever hit Canelo like that before, ever.
Yeah.
Nobody.
The scorecards were 2 red, 115, 113. Were they right with the cards?
You know, it was for Canelo to win a round. I say he won about 3 rounds in that fight. I was actually amazed at the way how Terence Crawford moved and, you know, never got hit and threw combinations, because that's what you're supposed to do, throw combinations. So he threw combinations. He wasn't trying to knock out Canelo, but he definitely was throwing a lot of punches, a lot of combinations.
You said Canelo was gonna come out in 4, man. It didn't happen.
Bro, shit was crazy, dog.
Yeah, fair game to Terence, man, right?
Oh no, Terence is that bull, bro. He's pound for pound right now.
Yeah, but
he just beat Canelo, bro.
They were
like,
saying if he beats Canelo that it could possibly make him the all-time great, man. What does he land on that list after
Look, he's definitely on the list, bro. He's definitely on the list.
And the predictions from the sport's biggest names have been just as divided. William Skull, who just went 12 rounds with Canelo, believes the difference in natural size is simply too much to overcome. Ryan Garcia, who felt Canelo's power in sparring, expects Crawford to land clean shots, but doesn't believe they'll have any real effect. He has the best chin I've ever seen, Garcia said of Canelo. I just think that he's biting off a little bit more.
I think people is underestimating everything about me, you know, but that doesn't matter. You know, we got to fight here Saturday, and all the answers will be answered that night.
Is there almost some pleasure you can take in the fact that people are kind of counting you out, because then when you do prove them wrong on Saturday, you get an extra bonus on being able to tell them at home? So.
Oh, it's going to be all right. It's going to be good. You know, I can't wait.
He's a good fighter, no? And when I see that, I feel happy because we want to make a really good fight.
Canelo, with this fight being put on by the UFC, just how much popularity do you think that can draw to the sport of boxing?
I think, like I said before, no, when you put and support everything together, obviously it's more people supporting boxing, supporting UFC and everything, and it's big.
Then there's Shane Mosley, another former Canelo opponent, who envisions a competitive early fight before Canelo's size and strength gradually suffocate Crawford's rhythm. For these fighters who have been in the ring with him, the story is the same. Canelo's physical presence is a force that skill alone cannot always overcome.
I always put it a show. I always go in there and put my best. I don't thinking in that way because I always go with the mentality to win, obviously, and I always try to do my best, and I think everything is gonna come along.
There's high stakes for both fighters in this fight, but when I think about your position, I think most people feel this way. Canelo does not have a lot to gain, because if he wins, I think it's gonna be a great fight. But if you win easily, I'm gonna say, like everyone else, well, Canelo is too big, right? Like that's what everyone's gonna say. But if you lose, the stakes are high. He lost to a little guy, right? I mean, you must hear this, right? Do you feel it at all?
No, it's just opinions. For me, it's just opinions. No, I know Crawford for me is one of the best fighters in the last years, and he accomplished so much.
Once he beat Canelo, that will be like one of the greatest resumes in boxing ever, just because of the fact that he's going up 2 divisions just to fight this guy, and this guy's bigger than him. And not only did you just crush Errol Spence, but you go out there and just, and the way that he beats Canelo too. If he go out there and just dominate and make it an easy fight, honestly, I think that that's gonna be like one of the best resumes I ever seen. But as far as the fight, I feel like Bud could beat him easy.
How though? Don't give me everything, just how is it?
For me, it's a blueprint already. It's literally blueprints to see. Floyd was a lot smaller than Canelo when he fought him. You keep Canelo on the outside. I ain't gonna even say too much, but you keep him on the outside and make it an easy night.
And then there's Manny Pacquiao, the legend who knows more than anyone about climbing through divisions. He has put his faith firmly behind Canelo, a powerful endorsement that adds another layer to Canelo's favorite status. But others, like Kyron Davis, believe Crawford's mental toughness will level the playing field, while Richardson Hitchens thinks Crawford's unique crafty style is a puzzle Canelo has never had to solve.
Crawford. I'm not hesitating, Crawford. I'm not even hesitating. Crawford.
You gonna stand on that all the way to September 13th?
I love Canelo. Crawford will beat Canelo. Crawford will beat Canelo by decision. I can't see anybody knocking out Canelo Alvarez. But I do believe that if you can box and you can move, that you can beat Canelo. You can outpoint him.
That's right.
And when I think about Canelo, one of the things that I don't like about Canelo, despite his greatness, and a neck as wide as Broadway for crying out loud.
Right.
The thing that I don't like about Canelo is that it's like almost every shot has to be a power shot.
It's a power shot, yes.
And that's not beating Crawford. I will confess, I think Gervonta Davis's trainer, Cal, I think he said this. He said Crawford could find himself in trouble, and I'm not sure it was him, but I think it was him. He said Crawford could find himself in trouble if he decides to engage with Canelo, because Canelo is the naturally bigger, strong fighter. And I don't care that Crawford's gotten bigger, and I don't care that Crawford's going to go in there just as big as Canelo. Canelo is accustomed to fighting at the weight, and Crawford is not.
But perhaps the boldest prediction of all comes from Zab Judah. The former world champion believes Crawford can not only win, but can actually stop Canelo late in the fight. It's a shocking take, considering Canelo's legendary chin, but Judah sees a cerebral fighter in Crawford, someone who can break down his opponent piece by piece over 12 rounds. Israel Madrimov, who recently faced Crawford, called it a fight that could...
And Canelo is a genius in this regard. You don't see him show up for fights not ready. He's always
prepared.
He's always ready. He's always prepared. So I think he's the slower fighter, though. And I think that Crawford is brilliant as a boxer. And I think that between switching to conventional and southpaw, using his jab and movement, I think that Crawford is going to outpoint Canelo because he's faster.
And finally, there's Sean Porter, who has gone toe-to-toe with Crawford and knows just how dangerous he is. He doesn't believe size alone will decide anything, respecting Crawford's ability to make rapid, genius-level adjustments in the middle of a fight. All of these voices, from Tyson's doubts to Judah's bold prediction, paint a picture of just how monumental this fight really is. On one side stands Canelo Alvarez, the proven king